Okay, YouTube, the wife and I are going to go on another adventure. We're just going to go down to the Creek Park. It's a local park just outside of town. And we're going to set up the Palmolive, our teepee tent called the Bromance. And we're going to give it a trial run. We bought the tent last year, tried to set it up. The person that was going to stay in it decided to call it quits, so we took it back down. So we're actually going to set it up today, and it's supposed to be stormy throughout the evening, so we'll give her a good test. Let's check out the Palmolive as soon as we get there. Get excited. Alright, there are two sites here, but they're both taken up. So we're just going to camp out on the grass. We don't need a hookup or a fire pit or anything. Alright, here we go. Creek Park camping rules. Yada yada yada. Okay. I don't know, I'm just gonna do this. $10. Come on. In the hole. Alright, let's set up camp. Okay guys, we got the tent laid out. We're going to stake it down. Then we're going to run the main pole up the center. Okay. And I'm going to lift it up, extend it out, okay?
I think we have it. So yeah, I think we have it.
Okay, hold on, let me lock this. Okay. Let's readjust the pins then. Okay.
Dancing beat. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. Hi everyone, I'm your best friend, back in town again. To get you on your dancing beat.
Okay, here it is all set up.
Hey, we're supposed to be able to stick it up.
Yeah, we got to get sticks for that. Okay. It's not a perfect circle.
Our walking sticks.
It's not a perfect circle, but oh, I got a bug on my arm. Oh, get the bugs off. Okay. Got the guy lines up. Got a few vents. This is a 4-season tent, so it's pretty warm in there. And there's only 2 vents. We have doors on all 4 sides that open, so we might have to do that to get a breeze going. But let's bring you in here. Oh, Erin's working on the door. We still got to get moved in. Got my stuff over here. Erin's going to be over here. We'll do more of a tour of the inside once we get set up. Hello, YouTube.
Hello.
As you can see, Erin's in her bug net. It's pretty buggy out here right now. We've got mosquitoes and flies and everything in the tent. So we're gonna just kind of chill out, take it easy. Erin brought a citronella candle with us to try to delay some of the mosquitoes and bugs, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we just put up our new Palmolive tent, and we're really liking it. We didn't put the inserts in yet. We're just going to do it tonight without the bug nets, which is fine. I mean, whatever. We'll see how it goes.
And we honestly, we just needed to get out,
Yeah.
so we thought we'd make a video of it. We don't get videos out too often, so when we have an opportunity, we like to do that. And what else? Anything else?
Yeah, like Andy said, we just needed to get out for a while. It's just down the road, but other things, you know, I mean, I'm sure everybody's feeling it right now, but, you know, we're a little tired, a little stressed, just
A little down. We needed to
Yeah.
get out and see some nature and be amongst
Yeah.
the trees and
yeah.
even the bugs. You know, we did that month up there and the bugs were horrible, and this really isn't that bad compared to what we were dealing with. If you want to see what we were dealing with, go back on our channel and check out some of those other videos from before.
Yeah. Really bad ticks and mosquitoes up there.
And
big,
mosquitoes.
big mosquitoes. Like,
yeah, prehistoric.
Yeah, they were. So this is, nothing, but it's still something because I'm obviously still wearing my bug net.
Yeah.
But yeah, we left the dogs at home. We just needed a break, just the two of us, just to get out, just for the night.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing. We're just gonna take it easy. No big plans or anything. We do have a special dinner. Well, not that special, but something we haven't done on our channel yet. So when we get to that point, we'll bring you guys back and we'll go through what we brought for dinner.
Yeah.
Sound good?
Maybe show you the inside of the tent later on.
Yeah, we're kind of getting it set up. It always takes some fine tuning. It's a little bit smaller. It's a big tent, but it's a little bit smaller once you get 2 cots and a cooler and a table. And so once we get it all set up, we'll show you that too.
Yep. Stay tuned.
Erin found some sticks rather, to put up our canopy with. She wanted to try it. We're getting a little light sprinkles going on now, and the canopy is actually just the front door that we posted up with some stakes. I don't know if they even sell stakes to do this with, like separate,
but separate.
They sell them. We didn't do that. We did the bug nets instead, which we didn't bring with us. So Erin found these. We fashioned them up. Hopefully they're not too damp and they'll stay. We only need them to last a couple hours before we close up the tent. Then maybe tomorrow morning, if they survive, we'll do breakfast out here. Yes. What do you think of that?
Awesome!
Okay guys, we're here with our dinners. What we're gonna do, there's a lot of YouTube videos out there with these dinners, but we've never done one on our channel, so we thought we'd join the pack. And we brought with us a couple of MREs tonight. Erin, what kind of MRE did you get?
I got a beef taco one tonight.
Beef taco. And mine is a brisket entree that I wanted to try. Beef brisket slices. Gravy's in there too. So,
and you want to go through yours first, or
why don't you go through what you got there?
Okay. Well, first I got Santa Fe style rice and beans. That'll be really good. And then I cooked my beef taco, beef stuff. And then it came with 2 things of spreaded cheese. I probably only use one. I don't want to use that much, but we'll see.
What do you put your cheese on?
On my taco.
Oh yeah, huh? You got tacos.
I got beef tacos. So my cheese goes on my taco, and these are my tortillas for my beef. So I'll put my rice and beans on top of my beef and my tacos, and then my cheese on top.
I'm interested to see how those tortillas look when you open them.
Right. And then I also got some trail mix recovery for a snack afterwards. And then for a drink, I got just a beverage base orange drink that I put in there. And then for afterwards, I got me some nice instant coffee, some creamer, some sugar, just the way I like it. And I guess I got some salt, so I might need some salt on my stuff. And then I got a moist towelette because it might be messy. And then I got my napkin.
Nope.
Or paper, or for toilet paper.
Yep, I think it's toilet paper. If I remember
sometimes
right.
I use it for a napkin.
Yeah. Right.
And then I got my 2 little chiclet things.
Chiclet.
Oh yeah, and it came with a really nice spoon.
Yeah.
That was mine.
All right, so for me, I got like I mentioned, the brisket entree. That's what I got right here. This is my brisket in this pouch here. I also came with au gratin potatoes, so those should be all right. I think I put both of these in the cooker at the same time, because once the cooker is used, it won't work. Then I got some white wheat snack bread, TFF, whatever that means. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an old Marine Corps challenge where you put the whole thing of peanut butter on the whole thing of bread or crackers or whatever you get, and you got to try to eat it in 2 minutes.
Huh.
But this is no joke. At least it was no joke back when I used to eat these. So we'll see how it goes. We'll probably put that on here too. You got a timer, so we'll do that. I got, well, I'm not too excited about this. I got some raisins, but we're going to eat them. You know, they're there. I also got some apple jelly for that bread, so I don't know. Maybe we'll figure out something for that. And then what's really cool, I've never seen it in an MRE. I don't know when they started doing this. My candy is little peppermints.
That's pretty cool.
So we'll share these tonight and maybe even put some in our coffee or tea. Drop a couple in there. So we'll try these peppermints. Oh, and I got a drink. One thing Erin didn't get in hers was one of these big drinks. Irish cream cappuccino. So yeah, that's going to go in my mug tonight, and I'll boil some water for that. So right now, I think we'll just start getting these things prepped and ready to eat because we're hungry.
Yes, I think so.
And the rain has kind of stopped for the time being, so it'll give us an opportunity to get some cooking in. All right, guys. See you in the next clip.
Yep.
All right, so here's the heat pack that comes with your MRE. I know a lot of guys show this on YouTube, like I said, but we're doing it for ours. So you just tear it open here. Oh, God. There she goes. And all of your garbage fits perfectly into your MRE bag that everything came in. So make sure you always pick up your trash. This is a great place to put it. You can just throw the whole thing away when you're done. Okay, so this should open up. Okay, so now they have a fill line right here. Do not overfill. So it just takes a little bit of water, and like I was telling Erin, it can be hot water, it can be cold water. It doesn't really matter as long as you don't fill it up too much. And this element in here reacts with the water, and that's what heats up, and that's what cooks your packages of food. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to attempt to cook both of my meals at the same time because these aren't reusable. They don't work again once they've already been heated up once. So I'm going to put my brisket entree on one side of the heating element. Get that in there like that. And then my au gratin potatoes I'm going to put in on this side of the heating element. So the element is in the center. Now I'm no professional. It just sounds like that's probably the best way for it to work. If I can get them all to fit in that. They could have made the thing a little bigger. There, she's sliding right in. Okay, finally. Everything's in here. Now I'm just going to dump in just a tiny bit of water. Oh, gotta turn it around this way. Right about there. That's pretty darn close. Then you fold this over just once, and it comes with this pack that you can make that then holds the entree while it cooks. And there, pack it and forget about it. So Erin's going to do the same thing with hers, and we'll see how long these take to heat up. So Erin is going to head back to the house. That's one of the good things about camping near your town. Turns out that the heating elements inside of these things are pretty old, and they're not really active anymore. We're getting a little bit of warmth, but not enough to heat up our food. So she's going to run back to the house and get us a metal pot that we can cook over some propane and a new cook stove that I haven't even tried out yet. I've taken it out of the package. I've assembled it so I know how to do it. But we'll put that on and we'll heat up some water and prepare dinner that way. So Erin just took off. She's going to go pick that up, and when she gets back, then we'll be cooking. Here's Erin, back from taking a quick jaunt to the house and picking up one of our pots so we can have dinner tonight. There's Crazy Auntie, my niece Vivian. Shout out, Viv. My niece Vivian calls my wife Crazy Auntie. She has ever since she could speak. Crazy Auntie. All right, Viv. Have a good day, Viv. Okay, now that my lovely wife has retrieved the pot that we need to cook dinner, you guys saw in the other video when we used our new Trangia setup. So we did bring that with us. We're not going to use this to cook our food though. It's just a little too small. So we're going to use that blue package that I was showing you earlier. And that actually connects onto the small little tanks that we used on our hike, those little ones. But it has an adapter that comes with it that also fits the green tanks. So that's hopefully going to work out for us tonight. We're going to do that. So let's set that off to the side, open this up here. So this is our surface here. I bought this one because it has this wind protection bar in here. So if the wind blows from this way and burns out this part, the wind can't burn out this part. It doesn't get to it. So when the wind cuts out, it relights all the way around again. And because it's got a much larger base to put heavier, larger pots onto, we had that tripod, the little tripod that we were using on the hike, it was wobbly and it made me nervous every time I put a heavy pot on there. So we're going to try this out tonight. And in here are the adapter pieces that we use. So open these up. Like I mentioned earlier, I did try this at home. This isn't my first time going through it, but that doesn't guarantee I'm going to remember how it all goes together. I think what you do is you put this part on the canister first. No, sorry, wrong way, guys. I'm already screwing this up. Okay. This other part screws onto here. And then the main piece here screws on, I think. Just like that. Alright, I'm gonna move the camera up a little. Who wants to see this puppy light?
You? I do.
I was hoping for a little bit more of an enthusiastic. You want to turn it on there? That'll heat up water pretty darn quick, I think.
Yeah, pretty nice.
So we'll get a pot going on here. We're going to throw some water in there, heat that up, and then we're just going to put our packages from our MREs in the water and heat it up that way rather than dumping it all out, dirtying pans, cooking up a whole mess. So we'll bring you back for the taste test after we get this thing warmed up and ready to go. All right, we got the beef brisket heated up. It's actually pretty darn hot. That thing boiled a small amount of water in that pot pretty darn quick. Erin's actually just using the hot water that's still in there to cook hers while I taste test mine here. This is the beef brisket. Looks like it's gonna be messy. Oh, I can smell it. Brings me back to the old days. I can smell beans for some reason in there. I'll show if I can let you guys see in there without spilling it out. Yeah, it's kind of gooey. Looks like there's probably some fat in here too, which is good if you're out in the woods. People think fat is bad for you, but if you're out burning energy and you're doing bushcraft things and just out in the woods, the fat that's on the meat actually helps replenish a lot of the things that you lose when you're out there. So I'm just going to give this a taste test with my most excellent military spoon here.
Hot enough?
That's not too bad. Tastes like roast beef. You know, but I wanted to say something about us having to go get this pot with those heating elements that didn't work. I just think that really says a lot about relying on your government for your food. I mean, this stuff is supposed to be good for 20, 25 years, like a shelf life, and the heating element doesn't work, so we got to go back to the house and pick up the pot. So, I don't know. Be wary when you're eating food from the government. You never know. I'm going to have the wife try this, and we'll check back when her tacos are ready. By the way, those raisins that came in my pack, we opened them up. I tried a good handful, and Erin tried a few, and they aren't they aren't very good. So we opted to just take what was left, and we tossed them, spread them out amongst the tree line here in the park, and maybe some squirrels or birds will find them and actually eat them. So yeah, we tossed those out in the woods. They weren't very good. If you get raisins in your MRE, you better really like raisins. Good luck to you with them.
Alright guys, here's my tortillas. I'm gonna get ready to make my taco. Maybe I can open up this. Let's see what we got in here. We've got two tortillas. I can pull them apart here. Like so. Smell fresh.
They smell fresh-ish.
I'm gonna put that down there. I got a lot going on here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you this light over here.
There we go.
I thought it'd help light you up too for the shot. It's kind of just shining in the camera now. Set it down on your lap maybe.
Okay, and here's the beef.
I'm gonna turn that light down just a bit. Keep going.
Jeepers. I want to slap on myself. Oh my.
Maybe you should put the spoon
Just
down.
one little
You want your knife?
fucker. Kind of smells like chili.
Does it look like chili or is it the taco meat?
Taco-y. But it might have bits of beans in there.
Oh, so you got even more beans then.
I'm not sure. Might be a little sloppy. This one's wet. Ooh, look at the steam off of it.
Right? She likes her food really, really, really hot.
I do.
Not spicy, just temperature-wise.
Yo, I don't like when my food's cold. Okay, I don't know where to put this.
I'll take it. Here.
You can have some.
I'll wait until we get you to have your first bite there.
Okay.
Now
then.
these are the beans.
This is the rice and beans. I thought I would open it and then put them on my taco. Make my taco a little bit more grande. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm supposed to go on the side here.
Sorry, I had some music playing in the background. Hopefully that didn't get picked up.
Okay. Oof, that.
Does it look like rice and beans?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's steaming too.
It looks a little.
You're dripping. Yeah. A little questionable. Oh, yep, put her on there. See what happens. We do have bathroom facilities about 100 yards away, so if Erin ends up needing an emergency bathroom break.
Thank the Lord for that. I'll give you this plate. And you can put that stuff on there.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to put some cheese on it. I can figure out how to open this thing.
Squeezy cheese.
I'm not quite sure.
When in doubt, go for the bushcraft knife.
Yep.
Don't cut your finger. You make me nervous.
Yes, man.
Oh, just hung on by a little tear again, huh?
Holy crap, that's some thick cheese.
I'm going to come around the corner and try to get a view of the plate.
Oh.
Keep going, you're fine. Oh boy, doesn't that look enticing? Squeezy cheese. Looks kind of like Play-Doh.
Okay. I'm going to roll it up. Oh no.
It's runny?
It came to the bottom.
Oh yeah, it tore. And all they gave you was a spoon, huh? No fork?
Oh shoot.
That's gonna fall out everywhere, isn't it? What do you think?
Okay.
It's a taco.
Does anybody remember Dairy Queen? Their corny dogs with the meat they put on top of it? That's what it is.
That's what it
This
is.
is what it tastes like. A corny dog without the hot dog. But yeah, I mean, if you gotta eat it and it's a dire need and you're out in the middle of somewhere, it's gonna taste really good, especially after like hiking a long day. I'd scarf this down. It probably tastes very good.
Oh, like those tacos in a bag we had on
Yeah,
our
and the
hike?
tacos in the bag on the hike.
If you guys want to see those good tacos and the brand, check out our earlier videos of the hike. You can find it on there. Those were delicious.
And those were better than this one.
Yeah, I believe that. All right, well, I'll let you chow down.
Talk to you later, guys.
All right, can't see much from here, but welcome to Casa de Bros. We're going to go in and see what the wife is up to. Here we are. So how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Are you enjoying this?
I'm enjoying it. We're having a good time. It's very relaxing.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had nice hot cocoa, and we're gonna make some nice calming calamine tea with some natural herbs and rose petals,
Chamomile tea.
chamomile. Yeah, and then, yeah, it's been really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm reading. Oh, The Calling by one of my YouTubers that I like, Jacob of Israel.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know him, check him out on his website. Anyways, I'm trying to read his book. And
Yeah.
so it's very relaxing. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm enjoying myself. I think it'll be fun because we get to do this all over again tomorrow too.
Yeah. Yeah, I love camping. I love being out in nature and just. I mean, yeah, I like it out here. It's relaxing.
All right. Well, we'll probably check back in the morning. I think we'll call it good for tonight.
I think so.
All right.
Have a good night. We'll see you in the morning.
Good night.
All right. So good morning, guys. Last night was really nice sleep. I slept really good. I think I fell asleep like around almost about 1:45, I think. Andy was up for most of the night, I guess. But the tent was really comfortable. Andy never closed the spaceship door. That's what I call it, the spaceship door. That's what it reminds me of the canopy that goes out. Yeah, as we showed you. I really liked the tent. It lasted really well through that bad storm, and then it was supposed to storm all night, and it fizzed out, which is fine, but kind of bummed. The tent is really nice. It doesn't come with the floor, but that's okay. We have the inserts, but we didn't use those. Only thing I wish I had more airway in here. But the only time you can get airflow is if you open up all the doors, because you have those inserts that have the bug net, so that's your netting. But yeah, I really like it. I really like the door when it goes out, and it reminds me of a spaceship, like the door opening and then it closing. Anyways, so we were just sipping on some coffee and talking about the tent, how the night went, and yeah. Oh yeah, we had the cops out here because there's a weird tent that it's been here for about a week now. It's a little white tent, and I finally went up to it this morning because I was weirded out by it. It was just a brand new tent with the bag inside of it and just a couple of blankets, and that's absolutely it. It was just weird. I don't know. Anyways, but
So we notified the police, and they just finished rolling through and checking it out, and they're gonna have the city look at it on Monday. It's Saturday today, so obviously nothing's gonna happen, but city will probably take care of it Monday.
Yeah.
It's not that big of a deal. Where it's at one of the 2 campsites here, so people think it's taken up.
Yeah. So like we parked our tent somewhere else out of the campsites last night, and there was nobody there. But I mean, I just wanted to make sure everything was okay, you know, because I was just my paranoia was started going, you know, everywhere. So I just had to make sure that there was nobody in there and that this situation was okay. It's just weird that it's just a couple of blankets and a brand new tent just randomly. It's been here for about a week. Anyways, but
So
yeah, it was a nice night. I slept, and Andy never closed the spaceship door, and I slept with it open all night. I woke up and I looked, and I'm like, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I was up till sunrise."
yeah, I was gonna do the whole, sunrise video and all that, but it was kind of sprinkling. And with your spaceship door, the way we have it set up, you can't really get up to the tree line and be under the tarp at the same time. So it was kind of a bust, and I took that as a sign that I should just keep chilling out.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's been really nice. So we're just slowly packing up. And we have a family function today that we have to get to at some point. So. Well, welcome back, guys. We
didn't film much yesterday.
Yes.
We had the birthday party, but I'd like to introduce someone to the channel. This is Brandon.
This is me. That Brandon.
You're what?
I said that Brandon.
That Brandon.
I'm that Brandon.
But not that Brandon. Gotta put that in.
Yeah, that'll be.
Ba-bing, ba-bing, ba-boom.
Oh God.
He's the better Brandon.
Yeah, I'm the Brandon.
The Brandon.
Not with an O, but with an E. Same E they use
Brandon.
in the.
Brandon.
Makes more
Anyways,
sense.
he's our daughter's boyfriend,
I'm him.
and he's a blessing. And so hopefully now you'll see some more of him on our channel because he likes to camp and do things too. So we're gonna try to get him out.
Well,
Definitely.
we're trying to plan something.
Yeah.
We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for the next video. That
I know.
We were hoping this weekend, but he had to work. So
Yeah, that's all I do is work. But yeah, welcome me to the YT, and it's good to finally be here with you guys.
Mhm.
So yeah, a lot of fishing content out of me
Yeah.
though, for
Yeah.
sure.
yeah, he loves
For
to
sure.
fish.
Oh, yeah.
Now's a good time to fish too.
And beautiful. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let's stop this video real quick. Go fishing. But awesome. Well,
Okay.
thanks for the introduction, guys.
Yep.
Glad to be here.
Yep. He'll be in future videos. Hopefully, the next one I get whenever that happens. So, all right, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Like,
Yeah,
subscribe,
yeah,
comment,
yeah.
do what you can.
Let me know when you're ready.
Got a lot of fucking cheese.
You'll be stocked up. That shit'll clog you. That cheese, it'll
Yeah.
clog you up.
Yeah, I don't plan on using both of them. I'm gonna I always put it in our camping stuff and save it.
Yeah.
Whatever I don't use, we'll save.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready, because we're recording.
It's still recording. Oh,
I'm
yeah.
recording. I'll edit it out. I'll edit all this. I'll cut it out.
Yeah, we probably could eat too.
Mhm.
Boil, we have to boil water, don't we?
No.
Oh, that's right.
Are we gonna do this? Because we're just running time up.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready now? Christ's sake.
Nope. My hair is horrible, man. Can't see what it looks like. That's what I had on.
I got bald spots.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. You're hitting a nick stick. You alright with that?
No, you haven't hit start yet, right?
Yeah, I have. I told you. I've been recording.
Oh,
I'm gonna cut it all out.
Oh,
That's why I'm waiting. I keep asking you, are you
Yeah.
ready?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna put this in bloopers at the end of the movie. Or at the end of the video. Yep. I'm doing it.
That's a big mosquito.
That's a gnat. That's not a mosquito.
Oh, that thing is huge.
That's not a mosquito.
Oh. Gnats get that big?
Yeah.
That's really big.
Yeah. You want me to kill it?
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, I got its legs.
that was a bad one.
I got it by its legs. We should stop recording.
Yeah. Take care.